Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Broken9. I got a episode of Tutorial Tuesdays, and this is the second episode. This should have been the third, but I did not post last week's because I just wasn't really motivated to do a tutorial, and I kind of got time crunched because last week was pretty busy. But today is another Final Cut Express or Pro tutorial, and today I'm going to be going over how to color correct in Final Cut. And I'm going to be covering 3 different ways, more like 2 different ways, but yeah. So one of the ways is going to be covering just how to do a simple one, and then the second way is how to do it with an external plugin called Magic Bullet. So yeah, and you know, the funny part, like last week I was really not motivated, and this week I really wanted to make one because I know you guys have been waiting for this, and you know, today was a good day because I am pretty much have cabin fever because it has snowed where I live, and it snowed about 16 inches where I live, and it's just been a pain in the butt. And I don't know if you guys, most of you don't know, I'm homeschooled, so I didn't get off, so you know, I had to do school today, which is pretty retarded because my entire town and the surrounding towns got out of school because of excessive snow. But you know, whatever. I'm just gonna push on through with school, and hopefully I can get done early and not have to take so many snow days in the future. So I'm sorry I'm rambling on. I'm just thought you guys might find that interesting. But let's get started. So I got Final Cut Express open here, and I'm gonna import a clip that I have. It's just a triple here. It's nothing great. Let me turn down my audio on my Turtle Beaches real quick because they are kind of loud. Okay, so here's the clip, and it's just a triple headshot, or not triple headshot, just a triple, and haven't used it yet, but I thought this might be a good time to use it. And yeah, so I just already imported it and everything. And what you want to do over here is you want to make sure this button right here, I believe this is snapping, I'm not sure, no, it's link section, my bad, this is snapping, I think. So you want to uncheck that so it's black. So now you have 2 different, you can edit everything, and that makes for an easy color correction. And by the way, this is for the first color correction. So yeah. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, this should work with any Final Cut, whatever version you have, is you want to hold Alt and click the first track or the timeline with a clip and drag it up and just put it on top of it. So now you have 2 of the same like tracks. So I have one here and then one here, which is pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna shrink this down because I don't want to render a lot, because that'd be a pain. So I'm just gonna shrink all this down real quick. Oh, my bad. There we go. Alright, so once we do that, I'm gonna readjust this here. Now we have 2 videos and 1 audio, and what you're going to want to do on the top one, you're going to click it and go to Modify, Composite Mode, Overlay. And as you can see, this creates a very nice, really nice color correction already, and you could just go on ahead and finish up with that. But if you want to go add some more stuff, double click it, go to Effects, Video Filters, Color Correction, and Color Corrector. And I posted an earlier video of this when I first started YouTube, and a lot of people saying it doesn't work for Final Cut Express. Yes, it does. I don't know why you guys said it didn't, but it works fine for me. It's just a little bit different. So what you can do here is, what I like to do most of the time is really lower the saturation, so that kind of makes a bleach bypass look, which is nice, but I don't like doing that. I just lower it a little bit. And you can mess around with the whites and, you know, make it whatever you think looks best. And that's kind of shiny. I don't like that. But it's just trial and error, guys. And take a screenshot of this and then save it, and then you can use it on other clips and stuff. But kind of like that right there. So, and then this is just kind of a nice color correction. If you want to add more colors, you could drag the balance, and change it. So if you want it like a bluish tint to it, you can just drag to that. Or if you want a reddish / orangish, you can drag it to that. And this provides for multiple different color corrections and whatever you like. And you can just mess around with it, and that's what I really like. So right there is pretty good. And you can mess around with the hue and everything, make it different colors and whatnot. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to reset that. So also, one more thing, you can click the bottom one and add that same color corrector. And once that's on there, and for most people, like, they go here and the filters and they say, oh, there's no scroller or anything, you have to hit visual right here. And hit visual, and you can, again, adjust the saturation on this one, so you can lower that down. And then I can mess with the tint some even more, but just make sure you want to have it on the first one mainly. The second one doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's pretty much how to do a simple color correction. And yeah, so the second one requires an external plugin called Magic Bullet Looks. And I'm not actually going to show you guys how to get that, because I want to get a partnership on this account, and I can't be showing you guys how to get illegal stuff and whatnot, and I really don't want my channel to be known for that. So for the second one is Magic Bullet Looks, which I'll go up to my effects and click on that, and then I'll go to filters. Wait, I gotta click this. Alright, and hit edit. This will bring up a external plugin called Magic Bullet Looks, which is a really powerful application. It is basically an external plugin that works with Final Cut, Motion, and I believe After Effects, which is really nice. So they have a bunch of presets here, like different presets for different color corrections. It's really, really nice and pretty easy. I mean, the best ones are probably Blockbuster, which I'm sure you've seen that a lot. And, you know, it just depends on what map you're on. I mean, swing tilt film's kind of cool. Everything's kind of blurred except the middle. I like that a lot. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a bunch of different ones. You can also start from scratch and make your own and add different things to it. Like on this one, I would probably maybe add a lens to it and then bring it down, because I don't like really intense like flares and stuff. And then just hit OK, and you have these nice color corrections, and you can save the presets. So you just open them up, pop the effect on there, and then open up the preset, and that's really nice because I have a couple of looks files, which I just go to open look file, and I go to my documents. I got an Acres one and a PC one, which I used in my last video, which is really good for Showdown. Didn't notice it, but it's really good for Showdown. It doesn't look too bad on that one. I like it a lot. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the tutorial on how to color correct. You can also go in and add a bunch of other effects like tint and just a bunch of different stuff. It's really up to you. Mess around. Like, a lot of people ask me, how did I learn how to edit? And one of the things is watch videos like these. Just Google it, YouTube it, and do it yourself. Just try. There's a lot of trial and error in these videos. I mean, I didn't realize this until the longest of time. I had to try so many times, but I finally got it, and that's what pays off. I mean, if you just stick with it, you will become good. I mean, that's pretty much my biggest tip for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I'll be talking to you next Tuesday, hopefully, or any videos coming through this week, and I will hopefully post a lot more between that timeline. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Peace.